Hello, Taylor Ellwood with Magical Experiments, and today I'm going to talk about one of the projects that I'm working on right now because I'm really excited about it. I'm actually working on another pop culture magic book. In this case, what I'm focusing on is how to create pop culture magic systems. Now, I touched on it a little bit in Pop Culture Magic 2.0, but I think that the subject is worthy of a full book in and of itself. The reason is because creating any system of magic involves a fair amount of work. You have to you really have to think about like what you're bringing into that system. For example, what are what principles of magic are you going to be drawing upon? What um, what is it that the system is supposed to fulfill, or what is it supposed to do? How does it help you? Why is it different? Why is it different and distinct enough from other systems that you wanted in the first place? And then you add pop culture in, and it's like, okay, well, why did you choose this pop culture over that pop culture? Or why did you, why did you even think that integrating pop culture would be a good idea? Well, I can tell you that the answer to that one is that there's a context there in pop culture that may be relevant in a way that you're not going to find elsewhere. So, for example, I'm creating a system of pop culture magic based around Batman. Well, for me, Batman has a lot of modern context that you're just not going to find somewhere else. There's the whole detective angle, but there's other things as well that I think are worth working with. So my point is that in talking about this and sharing this with you really is that when you want to create a system, you really have to put a lot of thought into it, and it's not something that just it's not something you can just kind of launch. You really have to think about it, and you have to develop a relationship with the spirits and the beings that you're working with, because they're going to help you create that system. It's not all on you. You're creating it in tandem with whatever it is that you're working with, and hopefully you find other people who are like mind who also want to create such a system and help you prolificate it. Yeah, I'm actually really, when I think about it, I'm involved in creating multiple systems. I'm doing some work with neurotransmitters and bacteria. I've been doing it for a long time, but it's slowly, finally coming into focus as an actual system. It's taken me. I mean, I was writing about this stuff like the mid 2000s. It's basically taken me a decade to get to the point where I can say, okay, here's these ideas, and now they're starting to turn into a system. So I say that to kind of give you an appreciation for the reality of creating a magical system. It's not just something that you do overnight. It takes some time and effort, and it takes some work and some investment. So what systems are you creating? Feel free to comment below, and if you found this video helpful or interesting, please subscribe. Thanks.